photo render in ArchiCAD 19. Now, first of all, the thing you need to do is to open your project and head to the 3D. So the inbuilt photo render uses the 3D views as a point of taking pictures. Now, once you set your 3D in accordance to how you want to take the picture, you will now head to the documents option. Documents in the menu bar, and then you scroll down to creative imaging, and then after this, when this pop-up menu appears, you select photo rendering settings. Now, once you select the photo rendering settings, a new pop-up window will appear. Now, this window, it looks so simple, but it's very important. It's actually like the camera that you're using to take the pictures. Now, it contains a number of things here. First of all, there's this view here. This is like the screen of your camera, where you'll be previewing the picture that you want to take just before taking it. Now, there are a number of settings you can do here. You can change that. Like right now, I will change it to size to 3D window. Now I will change it to screen, and I select the biggest. What's not happening? Screen 1680 by 1050. Yes. So that's it. Now I come back to the setting, and now I want to select my rendering settings. In the rendering settings, there are several parameters that you can choose from. Yes, there are several parameters that you can choose from. One of them being the quality of the picture that you're taking. You will also set the light setups, and then there's the environment. This is where you'll be setting your physical environment, the background, and everything. So we're going to use a background of physical sky, and the sky intensity should be 100. Sky should not be clear. We are going to choose an image here that is going to be displayed as our sky. I always like using this for boarding, and we're not going to use this ArchiCAD sun position, but rather we are going to set our time, and the time of the day will determine where our sun shall be positioned, and that way you will be able to see the shadows and all that, and it will also illuminate your building. So if you choose AM, that means the picture is going to be taken probably in the night, and in the night or in the morning. So I always like using afternoon. So let's take here to be PM, and then we use this one to 1, use this to 1, 2, actually let's make it 2, yes, 3 PM, we'll be able to see the images. Now, there's another thing that you need to do. This background thing, I've not really understood what it's all about, but I think it's all about setting the picture in the background, which we've already done in the environment, so we'll not give it much. And now we need to come back here to rendering. For the quality, it really determines the time that your image takes to build here. So for this video, we are going to take low quality, both for the elements and for the shadows. So let's take the low quality options, and then let's preview this. As the preview is building, as you can see, it's building here. It's going to help you see how your image is actually going to appear when you take that picture at that point. It's almost done. Yes, this is how the image is going to appear. So once I've set everything and I'm sure that I now want to take that picture, I will just come and click on this button here. And when you click on that button, this is what happens. The picture is taken, and actually it takes a bit of time to build up here. So I'm going to fast forward that just to save on time. And you can see how it's building. It's really taking its time. Yes, and this also depends upon your computer computer configurations. The higher your computer is, the lesser time it will take to build this image. So you can imagine if we took all this to be high, if we took everything to high. If we set everything to high, probably it will take longer, much longer time. And we don't want that right now. It's just for demonstration. Later on, you can set these to your choices and you see how it works. So as that is happening, I just want to rotate this picture here, so that this 3D here, so that I be able to take other sections of this. I be able to take this image in a different position. Let's say I want to take it in this position, and now once I'm sure that this is the way I want it to be, I can now proceed back to my picture and then reload this. You can see how that camera is loading. It's pretty taking its time. Yes, when it's fully loaded, this is exactly how it's going to take the picture. This is how exactly your picture is going to look like. Now I want to build this picture as well, so I will just come to my button here and click on that. And you can see the photo is rendering. The picture is taken. It's now building up. Our first picture, yeah, it's also going on very well. It's really taking its time. Probably this because I'm using an older laptop. Yes. The pictures are really taking time to load, and that's picture one. This is the first one that we took. Let's see the progress of the second one. Well, it's doing good. You can see the sky there, it's coming out, and I just wish we'll be able to see some shadows somewhere because of the time that we set. Actually, the shadows of our elements in the picture, and even the clouds. Yeah, the clouds, if they are not too dense, then you should be able to see some of their shadows down here. While as that one is doing, let's see picture on the progress with picture one. Yes, the image is fine. And remember, we took low parameters here. Everything we set to low. If we had set things to higher, probably it would have taken more time. Yes, picture one is now done. We're now waiting for picture two. Once these pictures are done, I'm gonna show you just how you can save them as images outside ArchiCAD. What this thing does, it actually just takes the pictures for you so that you can save them somewhere else. Oh, and you can also see the shadows. They are here. That means sun is somewhere up here for the shadows to be seen here. And these are only the shadows of the building. That means that the shadows of the clouds were not captured. I don't know why. But picture 2 is also almost done. Yes, and picture 2 is also done. Now what we are going to do is now to save these pictures, and to save them you just right click on the picture and then click on save as. You can also use the hotkey Control Shift S while save as, and then this pop-up window, so you choose your location. I'm gonna save it in the desktop. I have this folder called 3Ds here. Let's call this picture, let's call it 1. And then the extension, we can use PNG, TFF, JPG, GIF, BMP, whichever suits you. For me, I'm going to use PNG. And then picture 2, I'm also going to save that as 2. The extension remains PNG. Yes, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Oh well, before I sign off, you can just head back to that folder where this one, and then this is the picture that we took from ArchiCAD. You can see. You can now view it using your photo viewers.